Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining. My name is Misty and I do Sims 4 Let's Plays. If that's your thing, consider clicking subscribe and joining the family. We'd love to have you. Today, we are jumping in with our NOTSOBERRY challenge. This is Season 2, Episode number 8, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in with the Berry family. So I do just want to start off today by going ahead and letting you know where we're at with Rowan, who is our Gen 2 Rose generation, and what progress we've made with her. So while playing off camera, I did max out her charisma skill, and she just finished her aspiration of the serial romantic, so that is now also completed. She is currently sitting at level 8 of her political career, and once she goes into work today, she's going to be getting a promotion to level 9. Additionally, while off camera, I did go ahead and had her break up with all of her love interests so that she no longer had like 15, like all of those people have been broken up with. But Primrose's other mother, JC, is now the only person we are in a relationship with. So she is our girlfriend. We are deeply connected to her. And in the off-screen play, I did have Rowan go ahead and ask her if she wanted to move in, and she was absolutely like, yep, I'm doing that. So JC is now living with us here at the house. So we have our two moms and Prim living here along with our beautiful little pooch Bubbles. And so that is kind of where we're picking up here. And the plan is the only thing that we really need, other than meeting that level 10 of the politician career, is to marry as an elder. So we're just going to go ahead, live our life out with JC, continue on with our career, and then once that takes place, our goal here is to start working on Prim's different aspirations and goals. Because there's not really anything that we can do to complete Rowan's challenge until she is an elder and gets married to JC. So in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and live with them, start working on Prim's stuff, continue to hopefully max out that political career for Rowan, get engaged, and just basically watch them live their lives. So now that you have the update, let's go ahead and check in with everyone and make sure that their needs are good. So as you can see, it does look like she is just going ahead and getting into bed here. I'm going to let her go ahead and go to sleep. It is 11:30 p.m. and Rowan is just going ahead and taking care of some of her needs. So once she's done with the washroom, I'm just going to have her grab something to eat. And she's probably going to want to, after that, go ahead and get something in for fun. And as you can see, Prim's also going to go ahead and go to bed just because, well, it's late and she has school tomorrow because she is still in elementary. And it would seem that Bubbles is wanting love for Bubbles. But we're not going to be doing puppies. Sorry, fella. Yeah, I know. It's pitiful, right? Just like, I just need love. No, absolutely not. One dog is plenty. Oh, look at you. What a queen in that mask. So she's just having herself a quick salad, and then she's going to play a little bit of games, and then I will have her go ahead and hop into bed, and then I will catch back up with you guys in the morning when everyone is rested. Okay, so as you can see, it is very, very early in the morning. Everyone has gone ahead and gotten up, and they are just having themselves a little bit of something to eat. I'm going to go ahead and get her in something that's appropriate to be worn, you know. Rowan has decided to just go ahead and make something for the day. As far as food goes, she'll put it in the fridge, and I'm just going to go ahead and get Prim to go on over to her experimenting table, and we're going to experiment some. Typically in the mornings, Rowan does take our lovely little Bubbles here for a jog, so I am going to have her do that because that's just something that they enjoy doing together, so they'll go for a bit of a jog. You know what, why don't you go ahead, since you're just sitting here, and clean everything up, okay? Do you have work? So she is a freelance programmer. Okay, so she needs to select a gig. I am not quite sure what that means or what she does exactly. Let's see. Let's just find her a job. Oh, here we go. Check for gigs. Encrypting client documents. Okay, we can do that. Nope, don't do that. Chat with client, encrypt files. Freelancer, chat with client. Perfect. Okay, Rowan, are you gonna take... Yeah, I want you to take him out. Take her out, I'm sorry. Can you take her out for a jog? Go on. There we go. She's like, come on, Bubbles, let's go ahead and go for a run before work. So she's just going to take Bubbles for their daily jog. And as you can see, she's going ahead and getting some work done. She is already up to level 7 of her logic rate. She's maxed her creativity and her mental. So she's doing pretty amazing. She's even really high in her charisma. And then once she's done with that experimenting, I may just have her take a quick bath and then get herself ready for school. How are you guys doing? Yep. Well, they're loving the jog. So it's funny because I do think that Rowan was kind of like, oh yeah, Prim, I'm going to get you this puppy. I don't understand why you need it, but they have really taken to bonding for their morning jogs. So it's just really funny that she was kind of like, I'm not going to be involved with this dog at all. I'm not going to do anything with it. And now here we are. Getting attached when you don't think you'll get attached, you know? So once she's done encrypting those files, I'm just going to have her go ahead and brew some tea, because as we know, Rowan does love having herself a cup of tea, and so that is definitely something that we're going to need to get done. They're really just going for quite the jog. How's yours going? She's got a mischief public enemy aspiration. Oh, you know? He needs to encrypt a bunch of files. So, alright, so Rowan needs to come on and go to work, so you guys should come on home. And Prim is about to head off to school as well. So once those two go ahead and head off to school, it will just be us here with JC, and she is working on her freelancer career. Hopefully she will go ahead and get that done. She's not really going to be making a whole lot of money right now because it looks like she is kind of in the earlier stages, but her focus obviously with her career is not as important as Rowan's, considering she is our main character of Gen 2 for the NOTSOBERRY. Can you go ahead and just light the fire, because it is a little chilly out. Yep, I think that you should go ahead and just compliment her appearance. So we'll just go ahead and, you know, talk a little bit with her before we go into work. These two are great because they have like a really, really high relationship. Even when they first met, like everything just really, really moved quickly for them. We just kind of hit it off. Alright, sweet girl, it's time for you to go to school. Perfect. Did you do your job? She did 1. She needs to do 5 encryptions. I do think she's quite lovely. I can definitely see that Primrose really took her looks after JC. She really looks a lot like her. Oh, she's clearly not a fan of that kind of tea. It's quite alright. We'll just queue up some of these gig, encrypt the files so that she can meet that. And then after she does that, I think she'll probably have to go to the washroom now that she's had some tea. And I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this and catch back with you guys once Prim and Rowan have returned home from work and school. Okay, so we got a phone call while Prim was at school, and it says, "What's up, Chuck? Primrose got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. She is with the nurse now." So I think that she would be like, do a thorough health check, which is the only option you get. And as you can see, she is struggling with cleaning up after herself, and she's going to sit here and drink this entire pot of tea. And she has broken the computer. Okay, so it is the end of the day here, and we have Rowan back home, and it does look like she did get promoted. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So she has been promoted to Elder Salesperson. She's been promoted, and she will now make an additional 53 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 231 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus of 4,268 and new clothes. Her next shift is Friday at 8, and she works 8 to 4 Monday to Friday. So we are now at level 9, and she has to get 10 more votes. Holy crap. And also needs to get her max there, and then we will be done with this career portion. And look how happy she looks after getting promoted. Yes, you are a queen. Look at you. Rowan, I am so proud. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look here at Prim and see how she's doing. She is already hard at work doing her homework. Go ahead and dominate that homework. Yes, we love to see it. Oh, and they're clearly not getting on. She's like, "You may be my other mom, but you don't know me." What about you, sweet girl? Nothing really, hey? Go ahead and get yourself something to eat. Both of you girls can get something to eat. And honestly, I think you need to go ahead and secure some more votes, so we will go ahead and just give her a little embrace. Everything JC has touched today has broken. Let me just share that with you. Go ahead and secure that vote. And then I'm going to need you to repair the toilet that she just broke. Did you get it? Yep, she did. So I'm going to go ahead also and have Rowan, go ahead and call over Araminta. If I can find Araminta. There she is. Which in the off-screen play, Araminta did age up into an elder, so she's probably not going to be with us for much longer, which is really sad. Okay, Bubbles, we know. At some point we should take her to the vet and get her fixed. She's like, "Well, I can see that you were busy today, breaking things. Just gonna have Mom come over. I'd like for you guys to get to know one another." Alright, so Araminta's just on her way over. She's like, "So, what do you say?" Cute. Alright, so we have ourselves officially engaged, and that is lovely. We are slowly moving on in our future, and look at our sweet mom. So we're just going to have her go ahead. JC's going to come over and just give Araminta a little friendly introduction. Just be like, "Hi, I realize we haven't really officially met. I am your granddaughter's other mother. And, you know, congratulations on your recent birthday, and you'll never believe, but Rowan and I are now engaged." She's like, oh, congratulations. That's exciting. So, let's see how much time we have left with Araminta. So she has 9 days left. It's gonna be here before you know it, too. She's like, hey, Granny, how are you? Alright, let's fill your bowl, and then we're gonna take you out for a walk. And then, you know what, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and take Bubbles to the vet, and we're going to get Bubbles fixed. Because the howling is driving me insane. Oh, before we do that, I would love to go ahead and share the news of the promotion. Phoenix wants to come over and hang out. Yeah, absolutely. Where'd Mom go? There she is. Hi, Mom. Let's go ahead and... Can I just get you to give me your vote again, Mom? Hey, Phoenix. Welcome to the house. Let's secure your vote. What the heck? You two need to quit. And Phoenix came over and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna have myself a bath. What? Are you gonna give, like, get his vote? Get his vote, please. That's perfect. You know what? While we're here, we might as well go ahead and invite over Blaze. And where's Keegan? We'll just have ourselves a full house. And there's Blaze. And there's Keegan. She is finally surrounded by all of her family. Everybody's just standing on the front porch. All of the berries. That's hilarious. Like, you guys can go in. And I'm just gonna have her come ahead and meet everyone. Alright, go ahead and give Bubbles a bath. So she seems to be really getting on with Phoenix. Like, they have, both of them have the bro trait, and so, yeah, they're they're getting on pretty good, which I'm absolutely here for that. So everyone is really getting to know JC, and I think that they are actually liking her pretty good. So Rowan's just giving Bubbles a bath, and then she's going to give herself a bath, and we're going to go ahead and get into bed. As you can see, Prim is already fast asleep. And how are you doing? She's like wide awake and good to go. But it is getting pretty late, so I do think that she's probably going to go ahead and you know, maybe send some people home. Yeah, I think you should go for a walk with the dog and make yourself a little bit useful in that regard as well, because Rowan is pretty tired. So she's like, okay, well, it was great getting to know you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys the next time you come round, and I'm just gonna go and have a walk here with, oh, look how happy Bubbles is. He's like, yes, yes, we get to go on a walk. Yes, Bubbles. Let's go for a short walk. We can't be gone for long because it's getting kind of late and kind of dark, but we will go for a short walk here. So I am going to go ahead and speed through this, and I will get back to you guys when we wake for the morning. Where are they headed? Well, they're going to go stargaze together. Oh my heavens, that is precious. That is so precious. Oh, we love to see this. Look at that. Face mask and all. She's like, look, Prim. When your grandpa and I went up into space, see that star right there? That is where we went. We went right past that star, and every time I see it out, it makes me think of him. Oh, guys, this is so sweet. Like, I can't believe we're already closing in on the end of Araminta's life, and it's just surreal to think that, like, she started us all, and now we are closing in on the start of Gen 3. Like, Bubbles is like, what are you doing? Why are we laying down? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't understand. It's like, I really don't understand. Ah, that's funny. She's like, I have an empty food bowl. Alright, so I think actually I am going to leave this one here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up on a really lovely note. As you can see, they are really spending some good quality time bonding over their love of astronomy, and as we well know, Gen 3 absolutely loves outer space, so this is a perfect place for us to go ahead and wrap this one up. On our next episode, we will hopefully go ahead and be able to get Rowan through that career of level 10 of the politician career, and from there, we will only have to wait for her to become an elder, and we'll start working on more of Prim's stuff. So that is where I'm going to leave it. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified of new episodes when they go live. Let me know what you think of Rowan and JC and their relationship, as far as how this little family has now once again come back together in the end. And yeah, just let me know what you currently think of our family and the progress we're making, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye, y'all.